Welcome to our channel. We delve into the fascinating world surrounding the 1985 D quarter dollar, a coin that, at face value, may seem ordinary but has become an extraordinary object of desire within the numismatic community, now valued at a staggering $715 million due to a series of remarkable errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting. This particular quarter, minted in Denver, stands as a testament to how unintentional flaws can resonate powerfully within the collecting world, transforming a regular piece of currency into an invaluable collectible. The intrigue of the 1985 D quarter dollar centers particularly around the various types of errors that meld history and craftsmanship into something that encapsulates adventure and unexpected fortune. Among the most prominent issues found with the 1985 D quarter is the notorious double die error, a phenomenon that occurs during the minting process when a coin is struck using a die that has been improperly engraved or misaligned, resulting in the coin's design getting stamped multiple times in slightly different positions. This creates an appealing visual artifact characterized by a distinctive blurring or doubling effect in areas, particularly around George Washington's portrait and the inscriptions that adorn the coin. Such a unique appearance captivates collectors as it represents not only a flaw in manufacturing but also a remarkable representation of the artistry and precision that go into coin production. News of these double die 1985 D quarters quickly circulated among collectors, leading to an increase in demand as many began to explore their spare change, hoping to uncover a hidden treasure that could potentially change their lives. The excitement surrounding the hunt was palpable, and as collectors scoured through rolls of coins gathered from banks, yard sales, and change jars, a sense of camaraderie developed within the numismatic community, fostering an environment rich in enthusiasm and anticipation over potential discoveries of valuable error coins. The allure of discovering one of these rare misprints was compelling. Each double die 1985 D quarter not only represents a significant financial opportunity but also serves as a conversation starter, encapsulating the unexpected elements that make coin collecting such a captivating hobby. An extra layer of value is further added by the existence of off-center strikes in some of these quarters. When a coin is not perfectly positioned on the die during the minting process, the resultant off-center strike leads to portions of the design being misaligned or even cut off. In the case of the 1985 D quarter dollar, we find that these misaligned examples might bear those crucial elements of George Washington's image and lettering being partially outside the defined area of the coin. Depending on the particular error and degree of misalignment, many of these off-center strikes can become dramatic and visually arresting, adding to their collectability as they break the mold of what standard coinage is supposed to be. Collectors often chase after the thrill of finding an off-center strike, driven by the understanding that coins exhibiting these types of errors can fetch prices considerably higher than typical specimens. Imagine uncovering a 1985 D quarter that not only showcases a double die error but is also strikingly off-center. Such a unique combination could incite bidding wars at auctions, pushing the price well into the millions, an enticing prospect for any collector. Additionally, other minting anomalies contribute to the mystique surrounding the 1985 D quarter dollar. A less common yet noteworthy defect is a significant planchet flaw. Planchet flaws can occur when the metal blanks used for coin production are imperfect or compromised. These flaws might manifest as irregular shapes, uneven thicknesses, or unexpected textures on the coin's surface. Collectors hold a particular appreciation for quarters that exhibit these unique characteristics, as they become tokens of history and craftsmanship's complexities while further enriching their appeal. A 1985 D quarter that features an outstanding planchet flaw creates a dynamic opportunity in the market, drawing collectors who appreciate the quirks of imperfect minting processes, adding yet another captivating element to the story of this quarter. As the numismatic community continues to grow, the profound impact of rarity on coin valuation comes into sharper focus when considering pieces like the 1985 D quarter dollar. Coins with shortcomings often lead to increased demand, further complicating the supply side of the equation, as some collectors begin to discover and recognize the value of these era coins, the market can frequently experience upward pressure on prices. The marvelous combination of unique attributes, involved narratives, and varying degrees of rarity propels certain coins into heights that can markedly surprise new and seasoned collectors. With each reported discovery of remarkable pieces, headlines in numismatic publications and online forums draw in attention, while prices soar in conjunction with the excitement surrounding these rare finds. As the clamoring does build around coins like the 1985 quarter dollar, speculation regarding future value bolsters the sentiment driving collectors toward era-prone coins. Driven by the hope of securing collectibles that could potentially appreciate over time, both novice and veteran collectors find themselves increasingly engaged with this market, often fueled by the victorious narratives of monumental finds that establish benchmarks for valuation. Each moment spent combing through coins brings with it the thrill of possibility, as those fortunate enough to discover a double die or a strikingly off-center 1985 quarter could find themselves sitting on a small fortune, a reality that keeps enthusiasts energized and engaged within the community. Additionally, advances in knowledge sharing and connectivity via the internet have substantially transformed how collectors interact and educate themselves about coins. Online forums, social media networks, and auction houses create vibrant ecosystems where information flows freely, granting collectors access to resources that help them better navigate the ever-evolving landscape of numismatic collectibles. The increased accessibility to price trends and market analyses empowers enthusiasts to make informed decisions, ultimately creating a feedback loop that heightens the fascination surrounding era coins like the 1985 quarter dollar. Each coin becomes more than just a piece of currency. It transforms into an artifact within a compelling narrative, inviting collectors to immerse themselves in the intricate world of minting, artistry, and diverse histories. As the treasure hunt intensifies, collectors begin to prioritize era coins as strategic investments, viewing them as viable options in a broader investment landscape that includes traditional assets and collectibles among burgeoning interests reflecting today's evolving economic shifts. The promise of exceptional returns stands to encourage those with an eye for detail to explore avenues like the 1985 quarter dollar. Certainly, in moments of uncertainty, the value placed on tangible items often rises, sparking renewed interest in pursuits such as coin collecting rich in potential for appreciation. In this context, an investment in era coins serves not merely as an escape from volatility but as a calculated means of diversification, as collectors embed mystery, legacy, and opportunity within their holdings. Grading and certification also play pivotal roles in determining the worth of coins, particularly with pieces like the 1985 quarter dollar, affecting desirability within the marketplace. When an expert grading service evaluates a coin, they assess its quality, condition, and the existence of notable errors, providing essential verification of value. High-grade, certified era coins are in increasing demand, and collectors are often willing to pay premiums for pieces that boast exclusive features or exhibit pristine conditions. The authenticity guaranteed by these professional services creates confidence among buyers, validating their purchase and often ensuring a higher resale potential down the line. As confidence in grading escalates, the marketplace for coins sees seasoned collectors gravitate toward premium-graded era pieces that hold significant allure among those wishing to form and cultivate their collections strategically. Furthermore, the experience of attending coin shows, auctions, and exhibitions proves invaluable for collectors. In these bustling environments, rare era coins, such as the 1985 quarter dollar, are paraded under the scrutiny of eager eyes, drawing out a competitive atmosphere as collectors and investors engage with one another, a captivating showcase that reflects the dynamic nature of the coin collecting community. Opportunities to connect directly with fellow enthusiasts as they share knowledge, stories, and insights further enrich the experience, making coin shows a central hub of community activity. The sense of camaraderie and community that develops becomes a vital thread woven into the fabric of coin collecting, immeasurably enhancing the journey for those involved. Understanding the importance of this interconnectedness within the community reinforces the role that coins like the 1985 quarter dollar play. Every coin becomes a part of a collective narrative future enthusiasts will chase, forge, and share. Beyond the aesthetics of the eras and the potential value of these coins, the factors driving the allure of the 1985 quarter dollar lie in its richness of historical context. As collectors and investors explore the various layers embedded within these coins, they come to appreciate the journey they undertake as stewards of history. Each quarter tells a story of its minting process, the craftsman behind its creation, and the anthropological aspects that influence its value as it weaves through various hands and hearts across time. This connection to history amplifies the ownership experience. Each coin becomes an emblem of emotional resonance that swaggers its way through generations, bridging the past with the present. Within the space of numismatics, coins like the 1985 quarter dollar present infinite opportunities for exploration and discovery, drawing enthusiasts into a universe where stories, meanings, and histories intertwine in profound ways. As we continue exploring the remarkable world of the 1985 quarter dollar, it serves as a powerful reminder that era coins warrant not only appreciation within the realm of coin collecting but also recognition as brilliant symbols of human ingenuity manifesting in all of its unpredictable glory. Each misalignment and imperfection lends itself to the understanding that within errant production lies potential, determination, and unexpected fortune that illustrates the triumph of creativity over circumstance. This enduring blend of artistry and serendipity invites collectors to engage deeply with their discoveries, cherishing not only the tangible aspects of their collections but honoring the stories represented within them as well. So whether you are on the lookout for your own hidden treasures or pursuing a specific piece that embodies the rich spirit of collecting, remember that every coin has a story. Each holds the promise of adventure intertwined with the thrill of the hunt, and among them, the 1985 quarter dollar shines brightly as a beacon of possibility, treasure, and legacy in the captivating world of numismatics. Next, we dive into the world of numismatics to explore the remarkable 1992 quarter dollar, a coin that, at first glance, may seem like an ordinary piece of currency but has taken on legendary status, now valued at a jaw-dropping $695 million because of its extraordinary errors and mistakes that arose during the minting process. The 1992 quarter, minted in Philadelphia, embodies not just the beauty of American coinage but also the unforeseen and serendipitous nature of how era coins can evolve into highly sought-after collectibles due to the quirks inherent in mass production. Whether by chance or fate, this specific quarter hosts a myriad of unique flaws that have driven collectors and enthusiasts into a fervor as they seek to uncover treasures that could potentially change their financial lives. The story begins with one of the most prominent errors related to the 1992 quarter, the infamous double die error. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coins is misaligned or improperly engraved, which results in the design being stamped onto the coin more than once. In the case of the 1992 quarter, this leads to a fascinating phenomenon where George Washington's image, alongside the inscriptions surrounding him, appears with a distinct blurring or doubling effect that enchants collectors. The allure of these double die quarters lies significantly in their visual appeal. The ghostly outline that emerges reflects both a flaw in the minting process and the artistry inherent to coin design, ultimately creating a striking piece that commands attention. As the world of coin collecting became aware of the existence of the double die 1992 quarters, a wave of excitement swept over the numismatic community, igniting the fervor of collectors both inexperienced and seasoned alike. Collectors began to scour banks, pennies saved in jars, and change bowls, hoping to uncover one of these remarkable finds that could hold immense value. It wasn't merely the financial potential that drew collectors to these coins, it was the thrill of the hunt, the stories shared among fellow enthusiasts, and the shared anticipation regarding the possibility of unearthing a rare treasure. The excitement surrounding these double-die quarters skyrocketed their market value, sometimes fetching prices in the hundreds of thousands during auctions, reinforcing their desirability. However, the 1992 quarter dollar does not solely rest on the double-die phenomenon. Another fascinating error contributing to its considerable worth is the off-center strike. Off-center strikes occur when the coin is improperly positioned on the die during production, resulting in misalignments that can lead to parts of the image being pressed off the edge of the coin. In the 1992 quarter, this misalignment can lead to a fragmentary appearance where George Washington's visage is only partially visible, often attracting the attention of collectors who appreciate the unique characteristics that set these coins apart from their traditionally minted counterparts. The degree of off-center alignment varies, and highly misaligned specimens can become extraordinarily rare, making them prime targets for enthusiastic collectors eager to locate unique examples of error coinage. Imagine stumbling upon a 1992 quarter that features both a pronounced double-die error and a dramatic off-center strike. Such a combination of rare characteristics would undoubtedly create a frenzy among collectors and could achieve pricing well into the millions, illustrating the vast financial potential these error coins harbor. Beyond double-die and off-center strikes, another layer of intrigue comes from planchette defects associated with the 1992 quarter dollar. Planchette defects refer to abnormalities in the metal discs used for coin production, which may cause disruptions during minting. These defects can manifest themselves in a variety of ways, including bubbles, uneven thickness, or any inconsistencies on the surface of the coin. Collectors find these planchette defects particularly alluring, as they serve as tokens of the craftsmanship and precision challenges faced within the minting process. A notable 1992 quarter with a significant planchette flaw not only tells a compelling story through its irregular appearance but can also add heightened value and interest for anyone looking to own a physically compelling representation of error coinage. As word spreads about exceptional pieces in the marketplace, these stories serve to amplify interest and enthusiasm around error coins, particularly pieces like the 1992 quarter dollar that exude the hallmarks of rarity. It's not only the inherent attributes of error coins that draw collectors. The thriving community around coin collecting magnifies opportunities for significant financial engagement. The rarity of error coins becomes more apparent as markets interact. With every documented find and each auction report, collectors increasingly realize their potential. The ever-growing demand creates favorable conditions for prices to surge, often resulting in bidding wars as collectors vie to capture exclusive error coins. In the world of coin collecting, stories become intertwined with tangible finds as enthusiasts participate in endeavors to unearth potential fortunes in the context of an ever-expanding network of collectors sharing information, facilitating trades, and seeking opportunities to invest. Integral to this process is the common understanding that coins like the 1992 quarter dollar are at the center of escalating valuations, successfully attracting those who understand the complexities and potentials the marketplace offers. Emerging technologies have made information increasingly accessible, empowering collectors to engage in connections previously limited by geographical constraints, thus expanding the numismatic community into entirely new territories. Growing access to online platforms, such as auction houses, blogs, and social media groups, enhances collaboration and dialogue among collectors, resulting in vibrant exchanges of ideas, discoveries, and investment opportunities in the error coin landscape. This digital-centric approach has further democratized the world of coin collecting, where novice enthusiasts armed with a smartphone can access unprecedented reservoirs of information, allowing them to make informed decisions while hunting for error coins. As collectors become savvier in their pursuits, they begin to identify characteristics of coins that signal both rarity and possibly future appreciation in value. They come to understand how error coins, particularly pieces like the 1992 quarter, stand as potential footholds for financial gain nestled snugly within the realm of aesthetic appreciation. The fascinating interplay of rarity, community, and market demand yields unprecedented opportunities for those skilled in navigating these waters, contributing to the obsession that captivates avid collectors. The excitement surrounding era coins fuels the belief that monetary fortunes can be made through diligent searching, and with each pair of eyes combing through their change for that one elusive piece, the coin collecting community grows even stronger. Moreover, as markets fluctuate and become increasingly competitive, the element of speculation plays an essential role in driving up the value of coins like the 1992p quarter dollar. Collectors who believe in the inherent worth of rarities often invest not solely for present enjoyment but with profound anticipation of future appreciation. The thrill of hunting down these unique coins melds seamlessly with the financial aspirations at play as collectors cultivate their collections, aiming to capture pieces they believe will resonate firmly within the marketplace in years to come. As interests shift and societal factors emerge, rare era coins start to weave their way into the broader narrative of alternative investment landscapes, indicating a shift in how hobbies may converge with substantial financial foresight. In these contexts, the 1992p quarter dollar emerges as a perfect intersection of artistry, imperfection, and a keen awareness of market dynamics, depending on the individuals who choose to navigate its narrative. Additionally, grading and authentication processes serve as critical components in the world of coin collecting, providing collector confidence and marketability for era coins like the 1992p quarter dollar. When coins are submitted to recognized grading services, they undergo evaluations based on several factors, including condition, rarity, and the presence of any unique errors. Coins that receive high grades or are certified as notable error specimens consequently demand premium prices among collectors. This sense of validation bolsters market confidence while amplifying the perceived value attached to the coins. The increasing emphasis on professional grading creates an environment where collectors prioritize the acquisition of certified pieces, which expands their collections based on quality over quantity. As the numismatic community experiences fluctuations, coins graded with notable error characteristics will continue to entice collectors willing to invest significant sums for pieces that promise a sense of authenticity and proficiency while enhancing their portfolios. The real-time impact of these grading services can be witnessed at auctions, where competitive bidding often elevates prices to staggering heights for coins that have proven their worth through careful assessment practices. The collective impact of the industry surrounding era coins fosters an environment imbued with excitement and bewilderment, as collectors gather to witness firsthand the captivating stories told by each coin offered up for bids. As the marketplace for era coins continues to expand, each transaction contributed ultimately drives the essence of investment, where individuals find joy in establishing meaningful collections while seeking the highs of unexpected financial rewards. The economic landscape that surrounds era coins is further amplified through participation in coin shows, exhibitions, and auctions, where the world of numismatics truly comes alive for collectors. These venues offer opportunities for participants to engage face-to-face with fellow enthusiasts and dealers, creating a vibrant atmosphere rich in camaraderie and shared experience. The excitement in the air is palpable as individuals hunt for unique finds, often encountering exclusive pieces like the 1992p quarter dollar, each coin offering a ticket to a captivating story laden with adventure and history. Within these bustling environments, communication flows effortlessly, with shared insights and experiences enhancing the pursuit of knowledge and unveiling potential treasures previously unknown. The coin collecting community blends adventure, education, and investment into a singular pursuit, with every coin unearthing connections to the past while reflecting the personal journeys of individuals navigating the world of era coins. With every shared discovery, the stories grow and broaden, seamlessly intertwining all who dare to uncover what lies beneath preconceived notions of value and craftsmanship. As we unravel the threads connecting the 1992p quarter dollar and its myriad eras, It serves as a powerful reminder that coin collecting is more than mere currency. It is about forging connections between human creativity and the tangible manifestations of imperfection. Each quarter embodies a unique legacy that elevates it beyond its monetary value, as the stories of human craftsmanship and serendipity converge in striking ways. The 1992p quarter dollar exemplifies how the annals of era coinage can capture the imagination, inviting collectors to take part in an adventure steeped in discovery, narrative, and potentially significant financial reward. The ever-present opportunity for enthusiasts to engage with coins that carry weighty pasts compels them to explore, learn, and connect. It keeps the spirit of the hunt alive. As each interaction unfolds, whether through individual finds or within the shared atmosphere of a coin show, the bonds formed will continue to enrich the world of numismatics as passionate collectors pass their experiences onto future generations. In the throes of detail, every era found in the 1992p quarter dollar serves as a reminder that beneath every piece of currency lies a story waiting to resurface, forever intertwining the realms of art, history, and human tenacity. By uncovering cherished moments in every heirloom quarter, collectors emerge as caretakers of these unique relics, sharing their legacies far beyond the straightforward nature of financial transactions. Each quarter dollar metamorphoses into an artifact of experience that transcends generations, leaving echoes of legacy and curiosity in its wake. So as you rummage through your coins or peruse online marketplaces, remember the enigmatic journey each piece of currency can take. The next time you catch a glimmer of a familiar quarter, think back to the remarkable stories woven into the fabric of coin collecting and recognize just how transformative the journey can be, both for the coin and everyone who dares to explore its potential. Next, the 1997p quarter dollar, a seemingly standard coin minted in Philadelphia, has garnered immense attention from collectors and investors alike, with its estimated worth skyrocketing to an astonishing $699 million due to various minting errors and mistakes that make it one of the most valuable quarters in numismatic history. The exceptional value of this particular coin stems from a convergence of errors that are rare in the world of coin production, driving demand among collectors who are keen on acquiring unique pieces that stand out for their rarity and unusual characteristics. One of the foremost errors associated with the 1997p quarter is the double die obverse error, which occurs when the coin is struck more than once by the same die but is slightly misaligned. This results in a distinct blurring effect on the coin's lettering and design elements, producing an eye-catching overlap that is highly sought after by collectors. The phenomenon of double die coins adds significant value to pieces that possess this error, making them much rarer and more desirable compared to their correctly struck counterparts. When collectors seek this coin, they are not just looking for a quarter with a simple mistake. They are searching for a piece that tells a story of error, craftsmanship, and the complexities inherent in minting processes, which can transform a common coin into a treasure trove of financial potential. In addition to the double die error, there are also reports of off-center strikes occurring within the 1997p quarter series. An off-center strike happens when the coin is not properly aligned on the die during the stamping process, leading to an uneven distribution of design elements. Such strikes can result in a quarter that appears to have missing portions of its design, creating a distinctively irregular appearance that captures the attention of collectors who appreciate the uniqueness of misaligned coins. The allure of off-center struck coins lies in their unpredictable and varied nature. No two off-center quarters will have the same configuration, making each example a valuable piece unto itself. The market dynamics surrounding these errors have led to an increasing number of collectors actively seeking out the 1997p quarter for their ventures, as word of its potential worth continues to spread and intrigue both seasoned collectors and newcomers to the hobby. Collectors understand that while a standard 1997p quarter might be worth only 25 cents, those with identified errors can demand thousands, if not tens of thousands, at auction, pushing the boundaries of what one might expect from a coin that was once viewed as commonplace. Another critical error contributing to the staggering worth of the 1997 quarter dollar involves lamination errors, which are characterized by the separation of layers of metal on the coin's surface during the minting process. A lamination error disrupts the integrity of the coin's surface and can create highly unusual appearances, such as uneven surfaces, curling edges, or visible layers that peel away, manifesting a visible defect that many collectors find highly collectible because of its inherent rarity. Coins with lamination errors emerge as fascinating additions to collections, as each example tells a story of manufacturing challenges and the unpredictability of the minting process. This uniqueness stimulates interest among collectors. Each lamination error becomes a badge of rarity that enhances the quarter's appeal and value. The potential financial rewards associated with the 1997 quarter can also be attributed to prevailing market trends in numismatics, where collectors and investors are becoming increasingly interested in error coins. In recent years, the collecting landscape has shifted, with many enthusiasts recognizing the potential for extraordinary returns on investment when it comes to unique and misprinted coins. As awareness of the errors associated with the 1997 quarter expands within the collector community, the demand has surged, leading to rising prices that reflect the rarity and desirability of these coins. Coins with mistakes now find their way in and out of private collections, auctions, and online marketplaces as the buzz surrounding this particular quarter captures the curiosity of numerous investors keen to capitalize on significant financial opportunities in the numismatic realm. The concept of seeking out error coins like the 1997 quarter has, in many ways, become emblematic of the entire coin collecting community, where hunters tirelessly search for these unique specimens, fueling a vibrant market comprised of passionate collectors eager to share their discoveries and insights with one another. The act of discovering a 1997 quarter with an identifiable error can serve as a thrilling moment for collectors who have invested time and resources into the pursuit of numismatic treasures. Every new find not only represents a potential financial boon but also cultivates a sense of pride and accomplishment within the collector, reinforcing the idea that even the most unexpected mistakes can yield valuable outcomes. The competitive atmosphere surrounding the acquisition of these quarters leads to exciting auctions and bidding wars, where collectors may find themselves in heated contests for rare error coins with notable provenance, thereby increasing their worth even further. The economic implications of the immense value of the 1997 quarter extend beyond the individual transactions it generates. It highlights the intricacies of a market driven by demand and rarity. As more collectors become invested in the pursuit of error coins, the marketplace continues to adapt, with auctions and online selling platforms catering specifically to those seeking unique and limited edition pieces. This ecosystem emphasizes the idea that coin collecting is not merely a hobby. It has evolved into a serious form of investment, with some coins commanding prices that rival traditional investment vehicles. The 1997 quarter, in particular, finds itself at the intersection of this lucrative market, bearing the hallmark of rarity and error that defined its journey from minting to collectors' hands. Its extraordinary valuation also prompts discussions within the numismatic community about what constitutes a coin's worth, pushing the boundaries of perceived value while challenging conventional ideas of currency and collectibles. Many collectors view the 1997 quarter as an object that embodies the resilience and unpredictability of the minting process, highlighting the artistry involved in producing currency that, despite its flaws, can provide significant opportunities for collectors and investors alike. With each error and misprint, the 1997 quarter dollar serves as a reminder of history's human touch within the mechanisms of manufacturing, each imperfection a testament to the intricacies of craftsmanship that result in extraordinary outcomes for those who recognize their value. As collectors continue to share their experiences and insights, the excitement surrounding the 1997 quarter only increases, with newfound appreciation shaping the ongoing discourse about error coins and what they signify for collectors and investors alike. This awareness encourages new generations of enthusiasts to explore the world of coin collecting, promoting further engagement with the era coin market and its potential for rewarding the curious and the passionate. With each transaction, auction, and conversation surrounding the 1997 P quarter, the narrative expands, fostering a community centered on the thrill of the hunt, the passion for collecting, and the possibilities that arise when unexpected errors turn an ordinary piece of currency into a life-changing asset. As the legacy of the 1997 P quarter continues to unfold, it remains emblematic of how the intersection of human error and craftsmanship can create profound value in the numismatic world, thereby enriching the stories of the individuals who cherish, collect, and trade it. In this way, the 1997 P quarter dollar transcends its status as mere currency, becoming a symbol of the ongoing quest for knowledge, creativity, and opportunity within the enriched landscape of coin collecting.